Welcome to Norton High School. This is Deb Carrero bringing you a varsity soccer matchup today. Norton Lancers are facing Dedham High School. Lancers are represented in purple and Dedham is in white today. Starting lineups for Lancers in goalie is Derek Alexander. Number 2, Nolan Winfield. Number 4, Andrew Kabinski. Number 5 is Jack O'Brien. Number 7, Will O'Brien. Number 11, Declan Dietzel. Number 15, Ben Poskett. Number 20, Andrew Dalton. Number 22, Alex Turcott. 24, Jack Riley. And 25, Edward Abuzid. And for Dedham, we got number 7, Christian Alvarez. Number 8, Miguel Alvarez. Number 18, Zachary Clasby. Number 20, AJ Casintada. Number 16, Jack Farrell. Number 4, Anthony Iantosca. Number 11, Jonathan Kelly. Number 3, Connor Mudge. Number 6, Daniel Sula. Number 32, Diego Vasallo. That's the goalie today. And number 14, Michael Vasilati. So Dedham with possession of the ball right now. A little battle about midfield or so. Sent up to Nolan. And he's going to get that one up to Will. That one's kicked out of bounds by Dedham. Looks like we'll have a corner kick for the Norton Lancers. So Norton coming off a 4-4 tie on Friday. That ball sent up to Christian. Nolan battling. Throw in here by Christian Alvarez. Trying to send that one up to number 11, Jonathan Kelly. So Andrew Kabinski was held there. And that's going to go out of bounds. Ball will still remain with the Norton Lancers. Looks like Eddie's going to hustle down, throw it in. And that one was headed out by a Dedham player. Kept in on the sideline. Sent over to Declan. That's number 24, Jack, battling for that one. And send it over to Andrew, and the goalie is able to grab that. Goalie today is Diego for Dedham. Boots that one up past half field. And looks like that one's just going to squeak out of bounds. Declan's going to send that in over the head of Nolan. This is Eddie. Able to send that crossfield to Jonathan Kelly. Goalie for Lance is able to pick that one up. That's Derek Alexander. He's going to give that a good boot past half field. And looks like Will's going to get beyond the defense. Gets a shot on net and a nice save there by Diego. So a nice shot on net there by Will O'Brien, but Diego able to handle it in the net for Dedham. And that was Christian that knocked that one out of bounds for Dedham. So Norton will have a throw in on the side. This is Declan. Sends it into Jack O'Brien, gets his foot on it. Little battle in the middle of the field there. And that's out of bounds, so Dedham will have a throw in opposite side. So Lance is moving up the field. Eddie's going to head on over. So toss in here by Eddie, opposite side of the field. Lance is looking to make something happen in front of the net. Oh, nice try there. And that goes over the net. That attempt there was by Jack O'Brien. Goalie's going to call for that one. And Lancers will retreat a little bit back to their end. Goalie boots it past half field. And headed out of bounds. That was Jack O'Brien trying to keep that in. Sent up by Christian Alvarez. And that's going to get into the net. So Dedham on the board with an early lead, 1-0. This is Will sending it up to Andrew. Lance is looking to move it up the field. That's Andrew trying to send it up to Nolan. And good hustle on the sideline, but not before it goes out of bounds, so Dedham will have a throw in. Couple substitutions. One for Norton and one for Dedham. Looks like we got number 8 entering the game. That's Alex Clark. And for Dedham, it looks like number 10 entered the game. Stolen away there by number 11. And that's going to go out of bounds, so this will be a goalie kick. And nice kick there by Diego, the goalie for Dedham. Declan able to keep that one in for Norton. Sends it up to Nolan. Battling with him, number 14, was Michael. So this is Christian Alvarez, number 7 for Dedham on the kick. That one's going to go up and over the net. So we'll have a goalie kick coming up here. Looks like they're going to send that over to Eddie. He's going to take the kick. Battling as that was Miguel. Sends it over to number 20. Gets that up one to Will. So nice day here in Norton. Sun is out, probably low 70s. Good day for soccer. Not much wind. That one is headed out of bounds. So Norton will keep possession once again. Will over on the sideline. Lance is looking to get on the board. They're down 1-0. Setting up for a corner kick. Good hustle there by Zach Clashby. And here's Nolan with the ball, battling with number 7, Christian. Back up to Nolan. Gonna send that one up to Will. Called that just out of bounds. Alex was over on the sideline, unable to keep it in. Ball's going to go over to Dedham. So we got number 18, Zach Clasby, limping a little bit for Dedham. Might have tweaked his ankle. And he's going to be pulled out for substitution. They're going to send somebody else in to take care of his position for a little bit, give him a rest. Throw in by Norton. Right into front of the net, but up and over. Nice try there, trying to head it into the net, but went up and over. Looks like that'll be a corner. So Will head on over to the corner to take this one for Norton. Good hustle there by number 9. Unable to keep it in bounds. That was Kyle Rosa. Zach Lerner battling on the other side. And this is Jack. Sends it back to the defense. Norton looking to set something up here. And that one's going to be booted down Norton end and out of bounds. So we got just under 20 minutes to play in this first half. Dedham was on the board first, so it's 1-0 to this point. There's Jack able to get the ball. He's going to try to send it out front. And he does just that. Oh, and a nice try in front of the net. Tried to head that one in, but unfortunately went out of bounds. So good opportunity there for the Lancers. Eddie's surveying the field, sends it up to Jack, a little beyond him. This is Christian Alvarez. Nolan able to capitalize over there. This is going to be a throw-in for Norton. Eddie over there looking to throw it in, get it in front of the net. And right up and over the net. So goalie kick for Dedham coming up. Norton will retreat. Kick on net is up and over. So that attempt there was by number 18 of Dedham, Zach Clasby. Nice hustle down the line by Jack. He's going to get that up to number 8, Alex Clark. And he was pushed down. So ball will stay with the Lancers. This is Declan. He's going to send that over to Zach. Number 21 here for Dedham, Anthony. Alex working down in the corner, but went out of bounds, so Dedham will have a throw in. Lance is able to take away a midfield. That's Jack sending it up, but nobody up there. Alex going up to try to keep it down in their territory. And knocked out of bounds there off the body of Zach. Couple substitutions. A few will come in for Norton, and a player will come in for Dedham. This is Will. Goalie comes out. So Diego, the goalie for Dedham, able to come out and grab that. Going to kick it up beyond half field. Lance is again surveying things, looking to try to get something going here. And that one's kicked out of bounds, so Lancers will have the ball over on the opposite side. This is Miguel with the ball. And he tried to send that over to Christian, but out of bounds. That one's going to be sent up out of the reach of Will O'Brien. This will be a throw-in for Dedham. Sent that one up to Christian. They'll send that in on net, but Derek Alexander right there to handle that one. Lance is looking to move it up quickly. There's Nolan. Sends it over to Andrew. Then taken away by number 14. That was Michael. That's Nolan able to get beyond, but kicked away and out of the zone. That one's knocked out of bounds. Lancers will keep possession. And nice attempt there by David, but that's kicked over the net. That one's sent over to Andrew Dolan. Again, Lance is looking to get on the board. And that's going to get right to the goalie. Number 15, Theo, on the throw-in for Dedham. Substitution. That's Eddie. Sends it up to David. And here goes Eddie. He's on the move. Sent back to midfield. This is Declan. Send it over to the opposite side of the field. Up to David. Gets it over to Will. And good hustle there by number 18, Zach Clasby. But didn't have much help up there from his teammates, so ball's going to go over. Well, actually, Dedham is going to keep possession. We got a little over 4 minutes left to the first half. Nice job there by Derek coming out to snag that one. He's going to send that one up to Kyle in the corner. And that's David able to take that one away. And that one's headed out of bounds by number 6. That's Daniel Sula. So once again, Eddie is going to come over to the sideline for the Lancers. Going to look to put it in front of the net somewhere so his teammates can do something with it. This is Miguel. He's going to send that one over to Zach. This is Will now. So not much time left here in the first half. Lancers still looking to get on the board, down 1-0. Gets it up to Eddie. Over to Will. He's going to put a shot on net, and the goalie dives. Diego able to handle that one. Oh, we got a shot here. Oh, and a nice save by Diego. So good opportunity there for the Lancers. Will was able to get it right in front for the shot on net, but Diego able to handle that one. Looks like we got a timeout here. We'll be right back. So we're back with just a little bit of time left here in the first half. We got a throw in by the Lancers. Looking to try to maybe get another shot on net. That was Andrew battling. .30 seconds left. There's the throw in. Oh, nice attempt in front of the net, but that's cleared out. And here goes Dedham down the other end. They're going to get it over to number 18, Zach. And he's tripped up. Jesus Christ. So we're going to have a kick here by number 7, Christian. And Dedham's going to call a timeout. So we'll be right back in just a few moments. So we're back here with just a few seconds left to play in this first half. Christian Alvarez with the kick. He's going to put that on net and right into the hands of Derek. And that'll be halftime. So after one half, Dedham 1, Norton Lancers 0. We'll be back in just a few. So we're back here, the second half of play at Norton High School. To this point, we got Dedham 1, Norton 0. This is a varsity boys matchup. Dedham able to get their first goal early on in the first half. If you're just tuning in, Norton Lancers are in purple. Dedham is in white. Throw in front of the net. Looks like we're going to have another one. That's Eddie, number 25, over there for Norton. Nolan hustling over. Looks like we'll have a goalie kick here by Dedham. That was number 15 getting his foot on that one, knocking it out of bounds. That's Ben. Throw in by Dedham in front of the net. And able to get that out of there. And the kick is up and over. So this will be a goalie kick for Norton. Looks like we're going to have number 20, Andrew Dalton, take this. That's Jack on him. So Jack battling against Miguel. Miguel's going to get over to the center of the field. And that was Declan able to get it away and send it up to Nolan. Will gets a foot on it. And Will able to get it beyond him. Sends it over to the middle. That was Andrew. Andrew's still with it. This is Diego, the goalie for Dedham, on a goalie kick. Gets it up to about half field. That's Eddie sending it up to Nolan. And that one's going to be kicked out of bounds, so it'll still be Norton ball. Declan to throw it in. That's Jack able to win that one. And again, that one knocked out of bounds. So Norton looking to mark up in front of their net. Need to get it out of the zone, get on the board. Again, still down 1-0 here in the second half. Goalie able to come out and grab it, so Derek gets his hands on it. And he's going to send that one up quickly. And sends it up to Alex. So goalie's going to come all the way up to midfield for the kick. And he's going to send it all the way across the field. Nolan's getting his foot on it. That's sent right into the hands of Derek. This is Will in the middle of the field, sends it over to Ed. Andrew Dalton with it. And this is Will, able to beat the defender, but not able to keep it in bounds. So Will O'Brien gets his foot on it. We'll have a throw in on the other side by Dedham. This is Dalton with it. Sends it over to Ben. Ben looking to send it up midfield. Jack battling. Sends it up to Eddie. And this is Andrew with the ball. Andrew beats the defender, looking to get by him. And that's going to go out of bounds. So good hustle there by Andrew. Declan hustling back. This is Zach with the ball for Dedham. They're going to send that one up to Will. And looks like he's going to be called for offsides.
Come on, Norton, let's go!
Oh, Andrew able to get beyond the defense. So a little excitement down in Dedham end, but whistle goes Dedham's way, and there's going to be a goalie kick here. This is Declan on the throw-in into Jack. He's going to get it over to the middle of the field to Jack Riley. Nice hustle there by Alex. Kept in on the side. Substitution, you got two Dedham players coming in. So still to this point, Lance is looking to get on the board, down 1-0. To Jack in the middle of the field. Gonna send that one over to Dalton. And Eddie with the ball. Sends that up to Andrew. And there's a goal off the foot of Eddie. So I think they were unexpected him shooting that far out, but puts it right on net and in the net for a tie score 1-1. So that'll bring a little bit of life back to the Lancers, all tied up here at 1 with about 25 minutes left to play in the game.
Hey, that's a great finish. Keep it up.
Derek Alexander with the ball. Goalie comes out and grabs it. Gonna kick it up beyond half field. Sends it back to Eddie. He's gonna boot it up to the other side. Trying to get that one over to Morgan. Looks like we had a handball called, so that'll be a penalty kick. And that one is good. So Derek Alexander able to come up, take the penalty kick, and put the Lancers up by 1, 2-1.
Here we go, Norton. Open up.
So Lancers with 2 goals in just a couple minutes' time puts them in the lead. There's Andrew battling at midfield. That goes out of bounds. Sends it over to Will. Will's going to get it over to Andrew. Lancers knocking on the door again. And Eddie with a nice shot on net, but right off the hands of the goalie, Diego, with a nice save. So Eddie had some heat on that one, but Diego able to get his hand on it and knock it up and over the net. So this will set up a corner kick for the Lancers.
One more and you're off the hook, Eddie.
Oh, nice attempt there in front of the net, but Dedham ball.
Let's go, Norton. Pick it up.
That's Jack sending it back to the goalie. This is Jack at midfield. Number 7, Christian on the throw-in. And that one is booted beyond the net. So this will be Lancer ball. We have just about 20 minutes left to play here in the second half. Lancers now up with a 2-1 lead. That's Eddie with a nice play. Gets it up to Will. Nolan heading over there. Nolan battling at midcourt, midfield. That's Andrew with it. Gets it up beyond. And Eddie hustles up there, but Dedham able to get the ball. Just over the hands of Diego, the goalie, but he gets a hand on it and out of bounds. So this will set up a corner kick for Norton.
Keep working, Purple.
Will able to get it and get it over to Nolan. Back to Will. Looking to send it up over on the other side. Eddie battling with number 14, Michael. And that's kicked out of bounds. This is Eddie with a throw-in for the Lancers, and he's going to send it in to Will. Another opportunity coming up here for the Lancers. Eddie with a throw-in. And that's going to go into the net. So off the head of Will O'Brien. Another nice throw in there by Eddie right into Will, and he was able to head it in. So Lancer is up 3-1. Lancer's down early in the game, 1-0, but second half able to capitalize and get 3 goals and be right back in it and take the lead by 2. Will able to steal it away. He's going to get it up to Andrew. Andrew with a shot up and over the net. Andrew hustling over. That's Zach Clasby. Get that one up to Jack. And Jack does a nice job at midfield winning the battle. That's Anthony. And Derek able to come out and grab that one. So right into the hands of Derek, the goalie. Sends that up midfield. This is Jack. And gets that one over to Zach Clasby. Going to get that up to Will at midfield. Send it over to Jack. We'll have a throw-in on the far side again. This is Eddie at the throw-in. They've been pretty successful with this. Good hustle by Norton to keep possession. This is Will. Trying to send it down in the corner, but that one went out of bounds. Substitution for Dedham. So Connor Mudge entered the game for Dedham, number 3. This is Eddie with the ball now for Norton. Just out of the reach of Morgan. Nice save on the sideline. And that's number 3 battling there, Zach. So nice job there by number 3 of the Lancers, Zach Lerner. And we'll have Will O'Brien taking the kick. And he's going to put that right on net and right into the hands of Diego. Will's going to send it up to the other side, and hustling down there is Morgan. Alex Clark sends it back. Will's going to send it up to Eddie. And tries to get a shot off, but up and over the net. So we got just about 9 minutes left to play here in this game, second half. Norton Lancers with a 3-1 lead. Again, if you're just tuning in, Lancers was down 1-0 all the way through the first half and was able to score 3 goals here in the second half. This is Jack sending it up, and Alex heading up there. Goalie's going to come out and grab it. And nice job again there by Derek, able to come out and get his hands on the ball. And he's going to send it up quickly. And again, that'll go right back into the hands of Derek. That's going to go out of bounds. Dedham will keep possession. Substitution for Norton. Looks like John Ferreira is going to come in. Wilson trying to send it up to Jack. That's Will sending it over to Zach. Substitution for Dedham. Looks like we got number 15 coming in. That's Theo. Sent that one to midfield. Lances get it on up to, looks like Zach. Excuse me, that was Alex. Lance is trying to keep the pressure on. Will battles it at midfield, able to come up with it. Gonna try to center it over. They're gonna get that one up now to Miguel. And that one's booted right up and over the net. Gonna send that one up to Zach. Zach's still battling. That's Jonathan Kelly for Dedham. Gets that one over to Zach. Nice attempt there by the Lancers. Unable to capitalize. So good hustle there by both Zach and Alex Clark. Time winding down. Dedham's got a couple minutes left. Norton Lance is looking to shut it out and keep him away from the net. Will able to get it at midfield. Gonna get that one up to Zach Lerner. Zach able to get beyond him. Oh, and get a nice shot. That was a nice sliding shot there by Duncan Owens, but whistle's blown. Good hustle there and a nice feed from Zach Lerner. We'll send it up to the other end. Oh, battling over there is Duncan, trying to feed it out in front, but Diego, the goalie for Duncan, able to get his hands on it. So again, nice hustle there. And that's going to be it. Time has run out. So after the second half, we got Norton Lancers 3, Dedham High School 1. Lancers pick up a big win here today. You can catch this game and all games at Norton here on nortonmediacenter.org. This is Deb Carrero. Thanks for joining us.